Members of the ruling National Resistance Movement NRM party are keen to speak generously on the achievements of their founding and current chairman, President Yoweri Museveni, describing him as a very hard-working man.
If you asked me to describe him in one word, I think I would say tireless. He never gets tired of doing what he has set himself to do.
Foreign Affairs Minister Sam Kutesa, who is also an in-law of the president, feels that Museveni must have been God-sent and that the country is blessed to have such a leader.
I feel privileged to work with him because there's a lot to learn from him, but we also offer him honest advice, and we feel that he takes it. So in many ways we are blessed to have him.
Security Minister and NRM Secretary General Amama Mbabazi describes the president as a revolutionary who has made a significant contribution to the country. Mbabazi, a long-time Museveni confidant and loyalist, is seen as one of his most probable successors. He is famously said to have berated opposition FDC party president Dr. Kizza Besigye, who is a former Museveni personal physician, of jumping the presidential succession queue by challenging Museveni in the 2001 presidential polls.
President Museveni is obviously a man of commitment, a man of mission, and I have worked with him, as you know, for a very long time, for more than 35 years, and he has been consistent.
However, Opposition Democratic Party President Norbert Mao believes the president long shed off the revolutionary tag which he had after assuming power in 1986.
He came as a revolutionary, but he is now the prophet of no change.
Mao is not done yet. He disputes the president's contribution to Uganda's development.
He used to talk of a fundamental change, but now he calls himself Paka Last.
However, another long-time Museveni ally, Trade, Tourism and Industry Minister Major General Kahinda Otafire, is blunt in his description of the incumbent.
He's a Ugandan who has made a contribution.
How large?
And I'm very surprised that people say he should look for a successor.
But Uganda People's Congress Party President Olaro Tunu thinks otherwise. Otunu, who was Foreign Affairs Minister in the General Tito Okello junta that Museveni overthrew in 1986, blames the president for past and current crises facing the country.
We should have no illusions about this. As long as Museveni continues to cling on to power, he will serve Museveni's interests.
Why should I try you when you have no track record?
But how will you know my track record?
Yeah, well, we see what you've been doing around, including sitting on the road.
Mao argues that the president's revolutionary ideology has changed, and with it, his character.
He came as a champion of frugality. He used to drink in a metallic mug. He denounced the government of Tito Okello for importing furniture from Spain. But if you look at the president and you look at our state house, everything is imported.
Then his legacy is the corruption that he has assiduously developed, orchestrated, and entrenched in our country.
Even as they sharply criticize Museveni, these adversaries concede that despite his follies, Museveni has greatly contributed to the economic growth and political stability of the country after inheriting an economy deep in the hole and a politically divided country whose territorial integrity was very much at risk.